Hey, what's up guys? Back again. Today's another brand new unboxing. I'd just like to say thank you for tuning in. And we'll get into this box, guys. It's made by 4DRC. It's called the F-4. Now, it's a foldable drone, brushless motors, GPS. So, get this box out of my way. Right off the bat, we have a nice carry bag, shoulder bag. Inside of that, guys, we have our drone and transmitter and battery. So on the top here, we have our instructions, multiple languages. So in the side, we have our battery charger. And I'll tell you guys, it takes up to 5 to 10 hours to charge this battery. We have a charge cable for the remote. And we have 2 extra props. So you don't get 4 with this one. And you get 2. And they give you a screwdriver, guys, for taking the props off and putting them on. That's a little bigger than the other screwdrivers you usually get. So we'll move on. Our transmitter. Antennas are fake. There's an antenna inside. So we open this up, guys. We have our phone holder. And we have telemetry on the screen. Now we have 3 buttons on each side here. And the first is a power button. Then we have our rates, which there are 2 speeds, and that button is also your headless mode. We have our geomagnetic and our compass, guys. This is to calibrate both of them. Then over this side we have our GPS button and our return to home. And then we have our photo and video button, and a long press of this button will activate to record. I'll shut that off, put it aside. Our battery is a fair size battery, as you guys can see, and it is a 7.4 volt, 3500 milliamp, and they say that it will give you up to a 30-minute flight time. Moving on to the drone, foldable drone, brushless motors, foldable props. Spin around the drone, guys. We have an SD card holder port there. Battery goes in the back of the drone. We have lights on each arm. There's in the front. So there's our brushless motors. We take the gimbal cover off. We actually have a 2-axis gimbal, guys. An axis up and down and side to side. So pretty impressive for a $165 drone. Plastic is half decent. Build quality is great. This little drone does fly well. I've already tried it, guys, but we will head over to the field together and you guys will get to see how this flies. So features on this drone, we have point of interest, surround flight, follow me, headless mode, which I already spoke of, and gesture control. The only thing I didn't try on this drone so far is the gesture control. Everything else works, guys. Now it has a single compass, not a dual, but it still works pretty well, and it lands really close to where you took off. So I've already told you a 30-minute flight time, brushless motors, single GPS. We have a level 7 wind resistance, 2,000 meter range, 4K camera, optical flow sensor on the bottom, guys, altitude hold, and that's about it. There's not much more I can tell you about this drone, and I'll have to show you how it flies. So that being said, I guess we'll head over to the field, guys. We'll test this thing out, and I'm going to guarantee a lot of you people are going to want this drone for the price of it. It's certainly well worth it. So that being said, catch you back. Peace. Hey, what's up guys? I'm back. I'm in the field, my local ball field, and we're gonna boot this drone up and have a test. Just powered the drone on, if you guys can see that there. Now I'm gonna turn my phone on and connect to the Wi-Fi. Now I find with an iPhone, guys, it takes a few seconds longer. It's actually fast today. Waiting for it to connect to Wi-Fi. There we go. Now we will open up the 4DRC app. Phone and the transmitter. Hit go. That's going to ask me to turn the transmitter on and bind. So you push up and down. We're now bound. We hit next. Now it's asking for a horizontal calibration, guys. Click on that, give it a few seconds. Level calibration finished. You hit next. It's asking for the compass calibration. You click on that, and you have to pick the drone up, turn it around. So spin around, guys, usually 3 times. Hear the beep, nose down, do the same thing. So now we're ready to go. We will turn video. Okay, now I like to start this from the remote to record the video, guys, because I'm not sure if it was the SD card I used or if it's actually in the app itself. Because the other day I've tried recording from the app and it did not record to the SD card. But then again, I also used a cheap SD card. So you just heard that beep. I now have sufficient amount of satellites. I have 10 satellites. So I'm going to hold down the photo video button to start recording. Now recording, guys. I'll start the engines. And keep in mind, today right here now we have 19-mile-an-hour winds with 34-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So I'm not going to go high, guys, but I'm pretty enclosed here in this field, all trees all the way around, so should be okay. So sticks down and out, start the engine, and up we go. So there you go, guys. Camera down on me. You can see that wind's a little high. Just pushing the drone a little bit. Doing that with the stick here, guys. I'm just trying to keep the drone close to me. I don't want the wind carrying it on me. So you see what the video records like. It's pretty good. Not bad at all, guys. You see the drone sort of goes up and down a little bit. So features. Will do the following, guys. So as I said before, this will actually follow you. See that, guys? It's turning, trying to keep me in sight. I'm actually out of the view a bit here, but it's following me. See the drone moving? guys can see that drone moving its circle. Adjust my camera for you guys. So you see the drone pulling a circle. I'm going to exit that, guys. And, you know, those two features work. I am not going to do the routes today, guys. It's just way too windy to put that drone up high. So I'll show you second race. Speed race. And you have to be careful flying this, taking the turns, guys, because it does want to lose altitude as you're turning. So just keep in mind to push up on your stick. So that being said, I'll stop recording. Camera on. I'll show you guys what type of pictures this takes. Fly, you guys can see the plane area. I don't want to bring it up over that tree level. And there you have it, guys. Awesome little drone. I highly recommend buying it. For the price you pay of 165 Canadian, well worth the money. You can't ask for anything more. So that being said, guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment, leave us a like, make sure your post notifications are on, and until the next one.